we should also do a shout out to all the brothers on Halloween that thought this would be the year that they could get away pulling off the blackface.
Ugh.
You know, they said every year there's about 10 or 15, right?
Yeah.
You look at the mirror, you look at the polish, you look at the mirror, you look at the polish, and you say, I got this.
Yeah.
Did you see? So, you know what's funny? So this is, you know what was my Twitter account was at one point? Because I follow a lot of different people with different political affiliations. And this is what I saw, like 4 tweets in a row from both. And it was like 3 left-wing accounts posting a kid in blackface, being like, can you believe this? And then 4 right-wing accounts posting a black guy stabbing someone. Because there is this like kid that stabbed, like a black guy that stabbed someone in school.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Or he tried to do the Asian.
So everyone's posted that, but it was so funny. It's like literally every fucking,
Everybody has their thing, you know?
all the left-wing accounts were like, look at this kid that, because you saw it, there was 3 or 4 kids that like dressed up in like black prisoners.
Right, I saw that in Utah. That was aggressive. So they should have been like, we're coal miners. Because that's what I thought. I saw the thing.
There
it
you
was
go.
such a dark shade of
You
black.
could have went with coal
Then I go,
miner.
they looked like they had like come out of a chimney.
That's the move.
Like they really did. So I go, like, it wasn't even like it wasn't like a Trudeau.
Yeah.
Where you go, that's clear what's going on here.
No, they didn't even do the red lips like Trudeau always does.
Yeah. I came very close to doing blackface when I was in Guelph.
Really? What did you almost go with? Your girlfriend's boyfriend?
No, I was, because you know that guy from Epic Mealtime, Harley or whatever?
Yeah.
You know that guy? So he posted a thing where he was dressed up as Shaq from 2006, and he's like full, like basically exactly like Kimmel. And he goes like, really? Like it wasn't a big deal at the time.
Yeah, like everyone thought it was
like
funny.
nobody really thought it wasn't like an issue like it is now. Maybe it was to black people and they just like didn't say anything and they were kind of behind the scenes being like, what is the matter with these whites?
Maybe. I think that depends on where you live. Like it's honestly, this is a
Ryan's having his Megyn Kelly moment.
No,
right now.
I have another I have another thing about it that I was thinking in terms of people that are posting on the different sides.
Yeah.
This is the best way to describe the difference between like probably the worst interpretation of people on both sides, right? But you go, the liberal is someone that they see someone they don't know, like a white person that only grew up around white people, right?
Yeah.
And they see other cultures and they inherently assume they're better.
Sure.
So if they saw like an Indian or something like that, they'd be like, their culture's so much better.
Yeah.
They people that they've never met, they automatically assume like they're way
Yeah,
better
well,
than
they put
us.
them, well, it's just like the self-flagellation.
And then the like super, like stereotypical racist Republican would be like, we see people we don't know and we assume we're better.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
a
like
good
a
point.
pretty like good way to synopsis. Like, and they're both on a lot of times talking about people they don't know.
yeah, that is.
So
true.
I think that it would be this: if you described people that like grew up in a certain super multicultural place, I bet you weren't that hyped up about it. I bet you like if you were at an all white school and you were like the black guy at the all white school and everyone was dressing up as blackface, I bet you didn't like it that much.
Of course, well, yeah. It was Guelph and University where we both went to school, and it was like a Halloween party, thankfully. And then, but
What'd you almost go as?
So we went to Value Village. You know, that's like college. You all go to Value Village or whatever, like Goodwill here.
I just went to the normal village because I'm not cheap like you.
Yeah, you went to the gay village. But anyways, then I found like a Cosby kind of sweater there, and I go, I'll go
there
as
you
Cosby,
go.
right? It's like 2005 probably. So I was like, I'll just go as Cosby, like done. And I like hate dressing up for Halloween. Like I don't have really any interest in it. And,
Me neither.
And then, so I guess I got some like brown paint. I like remember this too. I was like in my bathroom and like the party was like kicking and everybody's all drunk. And I think I went to go put some like literally like did this, and I go, I don't want to put this shit on my face. And
You just didn't want to do it.
I just didn't want to. I didn't have a moral issue with it.
You got saved by your laziness?
Yes, I just straight up was like, "This is dumb." Like, I'm not walking around with
So what
paint
did you
on
do?
my face.
You
I was
just
a white Bill Cosby.
Stop it. You were in a white Bill Cosby for Halloween.
And I had like a beard and everything. It made no sense.
Get the hell out of here.
I was phoning it in.
Yeah, that is the biggest phone in of all time, which
Yeah.
saved you your ass.
Yeah, saved me my ass. I know.
Saved by the laziness.
Honestly, too, now in hindsight, I was like, I should have just been Al from fucking Tool Time.
Nice work, dude. Yeah, you could have pulled off a
I should
real
obviously,
Al,
yeah.
buddy.
Or Billy Mays or something.